Ah! What are you doing here? You better back off. Or else. Or else I'll... You caught my scent already, didn't you? Look, I may be an Omega, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to put up a fight. You don't want to mess with me. You're not attacking? That's deviant from typical rogue behavior. Oh, you must be too injured to fight. I can smell the blood dripping off your shoulder from all the way over here. You got injured pretty badly, huh? What did you do to get yourself into this mess? Well, that was a dumb move. You were practically asking to get mauled if you chose to stand your ground against a bear. Tell me, did you have a death wish? Any other sane wolf would have turned around and booked it if they came across an angry grizzly. You must be one of those crazy rogues that's lost their mind. It's a miracle that you're still alive. Natural selection really had mercy on you this time. See, that's where I disagree with you. Being headstrong is only beneficial in certain situations. Like if you were aspiring to reach the rank of an alpha. It takes a lot of strength and determination to earn that position in a pack. Not that you know, of course. You're just a mangy rogue. A mangy, scrappy, sketchy rogue wolf trespassing on my pack's territory. You must be pretty proud of yourself now, huh? Well, you should know that you're royally screwed. My pack's beta leads the deltas on patrol consistently, so it's only a matter of time before you'll be caught. What are you doing? Why are you laying down? Have you given up already? That's very uncharacteristic of your type. I thought rogue wolves were fighters to the very end, but I guess you're the exception, huh? You really aren't going to at least try to keep going? What's wrong with you? You were able to defeat a grizzly bear, for crying out loud. That alone should empower you to persevere. Look, I don't care what you think. I'm not letting you die on me. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm rubbing against you so my pack doesn't catch your scent. Rogue wolves like you have a very distinct smell that the members of my pack can recognize from miles away. You'll be safer if you smell like me. Think of it as a disguise or an invisibility cloak. Of course, you still need to make sure you're not actually seen. You're dead meat if any of the patrol scouts catch you. Now stop whining and come on. We need to get you out of my pack's territory as soon as possible. You're in grave danger being here. Believe me when I say the alpha of my pack rules with an iron fist. He'll be quick to kill you if he sees you. Your best chance is to leave as soon as possible, so we need to move quickly, but quietly. Follow me, and watch your step. It can get pretty slippery around this area of the forest. So, tell me about yourself. What's it like living on your own? I imagine it must be nice not having to answer to anybody. You ran away from your pack? May I ask why you did that? You didn't want to deal with the burden of your responsibilities? What type of duties are you referring to? There's no way. I don't believe you. Your father was the alpha of your pack? Then that means you're an alpha? Well, that explains why you chose to fight against that grizzly bear, but it doesn't match up with your sudden willingness to give up. You confuse me, you know that? What? I confuse you too? How so? You think I'm different than most Omegas? In what way? Because I stood my ground against you? Well, obviously I wasn't going to run. Regardless of my rank, I refused to turn my back to the enemy. That's how you felt facing the grizzly bear? Huh. I guess you have a point. We are more alike than I originally thought. I've never met anybody quite like you before. You're intriguing to say the least. That wasn't necessarily a compliment, so don't let it get to your head. Geez, you're feeling comfortable with me already. You know, you're very trusting for a rogue. I could be leading you straight to my pack's camp for all you know. You don't think I am? I guess you're a better judge of character than I originally thought. I do not. Just because I'm helping you doesn't mean I like you. I just don't want to see you get hurt more than you already are. Don't look at me with those big puppy dog eyes. And before you even ask, no, I'm not available. My loyalty lies with the alpha of my pack. You're asking me why I call him the alpha of my pack instead of my alpha? That's a pretty personal question, but I guess I don't mind sharing it with you. See, the thing is, I haven't been officially claimed yet. So, technically speaking, I don't belong to anybody and nobody belongs to me. Kinda like how you are. You live independently. You're not bound to anybody. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. And while I don't have all the same freedoms that you do, I still like to think of myself as an individual that belongs to themselves first and foremost. I mean, yeah, the alpha is strong and powerful, but if I'm being honest, I don't want him. However, regardless of my personal wishes, my duty to my pack is my obligation. It would be dishonorable to my ancestors if I rejected him as my mate. You must have seen so much of the world. Can you tell me about it? I've never left my pack's borders. That's something only the higher ranking wolves are allowed to do. The alpha of my pack is always worried that I'll get snatched away from him. By some other male, I suppose. Someone like you. But you don't seem too bad. Have I ever been in love? Well, isn't that a silly question? I mean, love doesn't really exist, right? It's just a cute cover story for reality. Because the fact of the matter is, when you're a part of a pack like mine, you don't really have many choices. Because the fact of the matter is, when you're a part of a pack like mine, you don't really have many choices. Since I'm an Omega, a lot of personal decisions are made for me. But don't worry, I don't mind it that much. The way I see it, at least I don't have to worry about where I sleep at night or when my next meal will be. You prefer freedom over comfort? That's inspiring, really. Well, this is where the border is. You're safe to go now. Even if the patrols do track your scent, they won't follow you past this point, so consider yourself free from any worry. Look, before you leave, I want you to know that I'm glad I met you today, and I hope you find what you're looking for in life. Yeah, I'm sure I will too. Somehow. Wait, you can't be serious. You're telling me that I should run away from my pack like you did? I... I can't. I don't even know the first thing about hunting or fighting. I wouldn't survive a day on my own. What do you mean I wouldn't be alone? You'd be with me? We'd be together? Wow, I don't know what to say. Well, if I do go with you, you have to promise you'll stay with me, that you'll never leave my side. Alright, I'm trusting you. Please don't make me regret this. Yeah, I hope so too. Anyways, it's your turn to lead, so I'll be right behind you.